Right now at 5, final preps are underway for the Bolder Boulder. Tomorrow marks the 33rd year of the race, and some 50,000 runners from around the world will be at the starting line. 7 News anchor Ana Cabrera takes us back to the beginning.
1979. Distance running was becoming popular in America. Frank Shorter, perhaps the most famous U.S. distance runner in American history, lived in Boulder and was friends with banker Steve Bosley. Initially, Bosley wanted to put on a track meet.
I went to Frank and said, "What do you think?" And he said, "Well, it'd be a lot of work. Why don't you just put on a road race?" And I said, "What's a road race?"
7 weeks later, the first Bolder Boulder. Humble beginning for a race that now attracts tens of thousands from around the world. Old bib numbers, posters, and magazines show an impressive evolution.
And this is you?
Uh-huh.
Did you run over those different years?
I ran the first race.
2,700 runners ran that first year. The race doubled in size the second year. By 1982, the race was so big, the finish line moved to Folsom Field. In 1993, starting waves were introduced.
We now have 94 waves and a computer program that tells us how many you have in each wave and what the launch sequence should be and how much time between them. And there's others that try it, but they're amateurs.
You guys are the original.
We know. And not just original, we know how to do it.
They do it so well, in fact, runners from more than a dozen countries now come to race on Memorial Day. And more than 2,500 volunteers chip in to make sure it all goes smoothly.
We have 40 to 60 groups every year, nonprofit organizations, who contribute workers to the race, and we in turn make a donation to their charity.
This huge community event has always been a family affair. This is Steve's eldest child, Cliff, racing at age 18. Today, Cliff is the race director.
Why is it important for you to carry on the tradition that your dad started?
Well, this is a big deal. It's a big deal for Boulder. It's a big deal for the sport.
And it's a big deal for the country. The Bolder Boulder hosts the largest Memorial Day celebration in the U.S.
That's probably the biggest highlight, just because it signifies the end of the day and really why we're here.
Cliff says the Bolder Boulder's battle cry has always been, "Oh yes, you can." That slogan, along with the Running Man logo, has stood the test of time. The Bosleys hope to make this an event that forever endures. Ana Cabrera, 7 News.
And 7 News is a proud sponsor of the Bolder Boulder, and you can count on us to bring you the end of the race ceremonies live from Folsom Field with Mike Nelson and Ana Cabrera. That's all tomorrow on 7 News at 11. We'll also live stream a camera near the finish line. You can find that on our website, thedenverchannel.com.